Hey guys, Zach here from Back with Sniper Outdoors, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a homemade antler knife. This is a fillet knife for my dad for Christmas, and what you're going to need is some pins right here. These are 5/32. I picked them up at a local shop, and you're going to need a pencil, because you're going to need to mark where your cuts are. An antler, of course, that'll work with the knife, and then you're going to need a knife blank. I picked this one up at texasknifemaker.com. Excellent site, I suggest you check it out, and hopefully my dad really likes it, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so as you can see I made a little line there for as long as the knife is, and now I'm going to take a saw, and I'm carefully going to put it over the line and start sawing. Alright guys, so as you can see this is just me showing you that I finished the cut. Two ends of the antler matched up, and as you can see it's pretty clean cut, so I'm going to go ahead and keep moving. So here's the antler out of the clamp, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make a line straight down the middle of the antler. That's where I'm going to cut it on a bandsaw. That will allow me to put the blank between, and right there is the brow tine. I cut that off and I'm going to sand that down, make it nice and smooth, make it a good grip. So follow me as I finish it up. Here what I'm doing is I'm sanding down the antler, or more specifically the brow tine, so that it's a nice, smooth, comfortable grip for the knife. And I am doing this prior to cutting it to kind of get more of a general idea as to what it's going to look like when it's finished. Alright guys, here as you can see I'm just lining up the knife blank with the antler, and that's how it's going to fit. Obviously I'm going to have to grind down the blank a little bit, but it looks like it fits pretty good so far. So I'm going to set that down now, and what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to cut that directly in half then, like I said about doing last time. And when I do that, I'm going to put the blank in between and then drill holes for the plugs. Well guys, took a little bit, but I'm finally done. Got the pins in. Now the trick to those, I didn't show it on camera because I was really pressed for time, but the trick for these pins is that you counterbore them. Alright? You gotta counterbore underneath so that the pins sit flat. And then when you're done with that, you glue around them so that they don't move. I haven't glued it yet, but I'm going to. See the counterbore. You can see the counterbore there and there. The last thing that I did was shape down the antler to how I want it, and it sits very flush with the top, just the way I wanted it. It has a slight bend. It's really ergonomic. And I love the way it feels. I have to make myself one. It's got a little bit of weight to it, of course, from the antler, but overall, I really think my dad's going to love it for a Christmas gift. Once I give it to him is when this video will be going up, and I'll post his reaction to getting it. So, alright, if you have any questions on how I did anything, I shaped it with a bandsaw. Holes were drilled by a drill, obviously. Other than that, it was just sandpaper and getting the knife from the Texas Knife Maker supply. So, alright, catch up with you guys later.